Okay, we're going to start this match very shortly. Check out this guy. His name's Roberto Gomez. You know, guys, he just won the Arkansas State 9-ball championships. This guy is no slouch. He's got a resume that pales in comparison to some people, but he still somehow manages to lay low. So let's check out Roberto Gomez and Brian Miller. Oh boy, Brian, I hope he took his Checkio today because he's going to need it. And we'd like to thank Checkio. Focus, endurance, and concentration. Check out us.checkio.com. Yeah, I like Checkio. I just had 12 of them.
Stay up until 2 o'clock in the morning watching all the action. You need to take 12.
Yeah, you need Checkio. In fact, I think I'll take my 14th one. All right, so I tell you what, Brian Miller, he's a little bit. I know this guy a little bit. He's somewhat feared in the Las Vegas area by many players that I know in Las Vegas. However, he's in a little bit of trouble. He's playing Roberto Gomez first match. I hope he went to the bathroom and said some Hail Marys because he. I'm just gonna call it like it is. He's in trouble. Looks like Tom Samson, who just beat Jason Osborne, will go on to play Oscar Dominguez his next match. All right, we're on, and Roberto, Filipino player, goes by Superman. Well, looks like Kenny Brisbane beats Dave DiTillo 6-2. I guess they were scoring their beads the other way, so it made it hard for us to really determine the score.
Dave's score was on the right there.
Yeah. So sorry about that, guys. If I was reporting that that Dave DiTillo was in the lead, my mistake. It's just that they moved some players moved their beads one way, some moved the other way. So we'll have to keep an eye out on that for future reference. And here we go. So 6-2, those guys are going to be logged right now into our challenge bracket. So feel free, guys, check out the bracket on challenge.com, or you can check out POVPOOL's real-time feed page at povpool.com. You'll get the results that you need as they come in. All right, so Tommy Lips and Frank Roca are starting up on table 3. And table 4, Jeff Shilder and Mark Estes. Looks like the score is 5-3, Jeff Shilder. Jose Mendoza's up 1-0 on Rigoberto. Is it Rigoberto? I've already forgotten. Yes. All right. Looks like, well, the first error from Roberto that we've seen in this match. So our locally feared Brian Miller with his, he's wearing a black Kamui glove. Go check our inventory, Glenn.
Plenty of
Again,
Kamui gloves here at the.
Come on out. I got Kamui gloves. I got collectible Andy Mercer posters for sale, and we're gonna give half the money to the winner of this event. We got Kamui chalk. We got other gloves. We've got Tiger products here. So come on down. I got some stuff. It's like game. Wow, what happened there? I was distracted. Looks like game 2 goes to Rigoberto, and Brian had ball in hand. I guess Brian missed the. He tried to play a billiard of some kind, and I guess he locked up the 1-9. And so Gomez, being the responsible pool hustler he is,
It's an oxymoron.
made him pay for it dearly. Let's see how Superman pulls this off. Ooh, he's cut that like cold butter.
Check that ball. It has no number on it anymore.
Yeah. Frank Roca and Tommy Lips are at the plate with each other, 0-0 over there. Yep, that's right. We got the original Floydster. Jimmy Mattaya is going to be coming in and stepping in and paying us a visit at 6 o'clock tonight. So be sure to come and hang out with us on POV Pool with Jimmy Mattaya. We love you, buddy.
Bring cash. He doesn't accept trophies.
Yeah, bring cash. Bring cash and make sure nothing smaller than a 50. Well, looks like our man Roberto has a little bit of angle here, but the angle is such that if he draws back, he might actually come into the 7 that's on the side rail. So he's going to punch out, and that's no good. That's no good. See what he does here. Maybe play the. Oh, no, he played a 2-rail safe. Wise move. Playing the great Brian Miller. Uh-oh, miscue. As if to say, I'm on the stall. Once again, folks, if you're all just joining us, this is the 26th annual Andy Mercer. I have posted a couple of links in the chat room. One of them is to the bracket directly. The other one is to the real-time feed page on our website. You can check the results for this event and a couple of other bells and whistles, pictures, and say hello to our sponsors on the Andy Mercer real-time feed page. Roberto Gomez says, I don't have jet lag. Roberto's in his 30s. He was born in 1978. First played pool at the age of 9 years old, and he's a big fan of the champion, Efren Reyes, in the Philippines. And he actually became a college boy, which is a huge privilege for a lot of the kids in the Philippines. And at a young age, he used to videotape matches of Efren Reyes, sort of like what we do here. Believe it or not, Mr. Gomez also has a broadcasting degree in Philippines, and he has worked as a reporter for the ABN and CBN, ABS and CBN. He started coming. He came back to pool a few years ago, and we get to see him now. Maybe I can get him in the box with us. Get Roberto Gomez in the box. Him and Jimmy Mattaya. 6 o'clock, Jimmy Mattaya. Anyway, his huge claim to fame actually was that he ended up in the finals with Daryl Peach in the World Pool Association's World 9-Ball Championship in 2007. So, I wish I could be telling this to Brian as he watches Roberto shoot out, just to play with his head a little. So, a miscue results in painful defeat of that third rack, Roberto Gomez. Will break this time. And I think we got a couple score updates from the guys.
So we just had Jeff Shilder beat Mark Estes 6-4. That was a 11 o'clock match. So the last 11:45 match is about to get started over on table 3. Over on table 4, we've got Tommy Lips playing Frank Rocha. Tommy is up 2-0 on Frank. Back over on table 2, we got Jose Mendoza versus, is that Rigo Pena? Is it Rigo?
Rigoberto.
Rigoberto.
Come on, buddy. You got to brush up on your
I do. So, and Jose's up 2-1 on Rigoberto.
Kind of like rigatoni.
It is a bit like that, isn't it?
Yeah, rigatoni.
Except it doesn't hold white sauce as well.
Yeah, it doesn't hold white sauce very good. All right, Brian Miller, come on. We're rooting for you. It's the battle of the Kamui gloves. I gotta hit Roberto up. Actually, I bought him in for this.
Did you really? Okay.
Yeah.
This was one of the guys, one of the.
And I haven't talked to him since he got here.
What's up, dude?
Oh my God, Brian!
Yeah, and I kicked it in.
I figured that's the only way to do it.
What are you doing, kid? All right, it's 4-0. Brian just gave up another game. I mean, it's just it's like a nightmare, isn't it?
It is. I mean, you know, I play a lot with Brian Miller, and he possesses the capability to you know, at least give Roberto a game here, you know, but he's not doing too well in this one, not at all. Little surprised. I think that one that billiard off the 1 into the 9 was a key moment in the match. He could have gone up 1-1 with him.
Well, Brian, it's time to reflect a little bit while you break dry and have to sit back down. Man, the games are going by so fast. It's actually 5-0, and I thought it was 4-0. Sorry about that, guys.
Well, there's a couple of short racks in this set.
For those who don't know, Adam Roberts sitting next to me. Adam actually has been quite involved with the Las Vegas pool scene. And you can check out his website, Vegas Pool Action. And he's also, are you going to provide coverage of the tournament next week?
No, actually, I'm going to be out of town for that. I would, but unfortunately, like I said, I'm going to be out of town. I was actually trying to set somebody else up with being able to do that and cover that great charity event that they have here.
The Shade Tree charity event.
Right.
Come
So
on down. It's a women's tournament.
Yeah, women's tournament. It's the 7th annual. Last year they raised over $7,000 for the Shade Tree. So they've got that was a big number for last year, and it was actually the largest fundraiser that the Shade Tree had all year. So it was quite an event, for pool to be able to provide the largest fundraiser for such a great organization was something special.
Yeah, and I think if I'm not mistaken, I saw some sponsorships by some pretty big companies last year.
Katie Moore's in charge of the fundraising this year. She's doing raffle tickets. If you go to the Vegas Pool Action website, you find the event for the 7th annual women's charity event. You'll see there that all the raffle prizes that are given so far. We expect a lot more to come in over the next week. But there's also a PayPal button there if you just want to donate, make a donation, or if you want to, you can also buy raffle tickets through that PayPal. Just stipulate which way you're going to go, and we'll set raffle tickets aside. Katie will get back to you and let you know what your numbers are, and it'll be posted as it goes along next weekend. So if you can get over there and check it out, give to a great organization and make a difference in a lot of people's lives.
Wow, I couldn't have said that better myself. And as we were talking, Roberto Gomez closes out the 6th game against Brian Miller in this set that only took 22 minutes. We're going to have another match shortly. It will be Jason Staton versus Brian Parks, former winner of the Rum Runner, I think in 2006, maybe 2008. All right, we'll be right back. Thanks to Kamui Tips.